Morning, guys. Day 2, Mexico City. I didn't get a chance to record anything yesterday. I was kind of busy. But today, new day, day 2, we're going to a city called Morelia. Anyways, I'm still having challenges with the pronunciations, but I believe that's what it's called. It's like a 4 or 5 hour drive west of Mexico City, Morelia. We're catching a bus at the central bus station, and having a trip over there. I don't know much about the city. It looks cute, but my friend Ashley has some business to do there, and I'm just kind of tagging along because I just love discovering new places. And I just noticed this camera's a little dirty. Okay, that's better. Sorry. So I'm just gonna tag along and have some fun, show you guys more of Mexico. My objective is to, show you as much as I can, give you like a ground view of the place. I'm not really interested in all the drone shots and all that stuff, because at the end of the day, I find that stuff is great. I love looking at it. Not a criticism or anything like that, but I find that it's not very helpful as a traveler to be seeing that stuff, because it's not normally what you're going to see. I mean, how many people are going to have aerial views of the place they're going to? So I rather just film things like this here, where I'm staying at Ashley's apartment. Just outside there's this little mercado where you can buy little stuff, little household stuff. And this is kind of traditional Mexican kind of vibe. You have this little roundabout square, and you have some important person statue there in the middle. I don't know who he is, but obviously he was important. And then around you have like the little shops, the little mercados. Here you have a fruit stand where you can get some vegetables. And buenos dias. Yeah. And here you have, this is full on. This guy here, he's selling meat or fish. Looks like he's selling fish. Salmon, some other pescado. Here we have some flowers. Look at that, eh? ¿Cuánto te custa?
150.
¿Tarjeta?
Cualquiera que quiera.
¿Tarjeta? ¿Tarjeta?
No.
No, so cash.
Efectivo.
Yeah.
Efectivo.
Yeah, no tengo plata, so tiene tarjeta.
Sí, no.
Sí, okay, gracias. Yeah, I still haven't gone to a bank. I was hoping to run into a bank, but the bank I'm looking at, buenos dias. The bank I'm hoping to use is it's about 1 kilometer away, so I'll have to make my way there at 9 o'clock and get some cash. Because right now, no cash. I wish there was more ATMs around the city, but this part of the city doesn't seem to be very ATM friendly. Buenos dias. More of the mercado I take you through. Yeah, so this is very common here in Mexico to have these mercados. This guy's serving breakfast, so if you're hungry, these guys are they're doing the vegetable shopping. You buy vegetables. Buenos dias. Vegetable stores. This is perfect. Can you imagine? Like, I wish I had this where I live, and I think most of you probably would too. Local merchants, just right there selling their vegetables, and these vegetables look amazing. These are really great. I love these. ¿Cuánto cuesta este?
¿Cómo está?
160, right? Dragon fruit, yeah, 170 pesos, which isn't bad. It's pretty typical for Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Yeah, so 170 pesos for the dragon fruit, and hey, you can get dragon fruit. I think that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna head back to the apartment and get ready so we can get to the bus station. Our bus leaves just after 10. The station's about half an hour away. I want to make sure we don't miss it. So I just have to prepare myself. Let's see who this guy is. Ricardo Lopez Mendez. El Bate. There you go. I have no idea. If somebody out there understands this, let me know. And Credo. He did a Credo. Very cool. Okay. Oh, mud. Thanks. The other thing I love about Mexico City, is that it is full of trees. It is so full of trees. So right now we're at the corner of California and Porfirio Diaz. Porfirio Diaz, California. Yeah, I love the fact that it's full of trees. A lot of canopy here. The weather is on the cool side, I have to say, but I like it. I like it being cool. And here we have churros and breakfast. This is how we can traditionally have a very cheap breakfast. You don't have to go to a restaurant. You go on the street, and I'm sure it's like amazing food and cheap. So you don't have to spend a lot of money when you come here. If you want to go on a budget, that is a possibility. So keep that in mind. And I'm just going to go back into my apartment. And we'll catch up soon. So stick around. So right now we're in an Uber headed to the bus station, central bus station. I think it's called the Orient bus station. It's one of the main bus stations in Mexico City. And we're going to catch a bus there at 10:15. And hopefully, we'll be on time. I think we're good. It's 9:15. It should only take about half an hour to get there. So we'll have about half an hour to wait. I still have to find a bank. Hopefully there'll be an ATM there. There's usually ATMs at bus stations, so let's see. Okay. Enjoy the ride. We have arrived. Taxi?
sí hay lugar.
We're trying to grab a taxi here in Morelia.
Sí.
Oye, no seas malo, pásame el número de carro en el que mandaste el termo, ¿no? Porque no dejo nada de corriente. Llegó hasta Durango, hasta Morelia. Pásame el número del carro
Okay, andiamos. We are on our way. Morelos, Morelos, Morelos. Looks like a cute little town, surrounded by some beautiful hills.
Disculpen, ¿sí podemos pasar a una Electra que esté de paso a donde vamos? Por favor.
Or else we're gonna run out of plata. Or else we're gonna run out of plata.
Yo no traigo efectivo.
How do you say broke? How do you say broke?
Otro.
So we're here at a how do I say, it's sort of a gown rental company. My friend Ashley is looking for a gown for her beauty contest coming up on the 27th. So this place in Morelia is apparently the best place in Mexico to get your gown. So this is where we're at right now, and hopefully you'll get a chance to see some of them. Yes. Very cool tanks. It looks like they make the gowns here. They're not bought, they're actually made here. So, yeah. I don't have much to say about this town just yet. Haven't seen much of it. Hopefully later on we'll be able to walk around the historic center and see more of it. For now I'm just waiting on these gowns. So just a follow-up to my situation with the corrupt custom guard that tried to rip me off. I was fortunate that I was able to call my bank pretty quickly, and they were able to put a stop payment, and so far the funds haven't left my account, so I'm feeling very grateful that I was able to, to sidestep that potential scam. And so just a like a tip, if you ever do get stopped or something, if you have if you're using like an app like Wise or something that acts as an intermediary between your bank and the other bank, where you could send funds to another bank, transfer, it is possible for your bank to put a stop payment on them. So if you ever feel like you've been scammed or something, although I did contact Wise, they said they would look into it and it might take a day. I haven't heard back from them. But if you call your bank immediately and put a stop payment, that should resolve things. So if you feel scammed or something, right away when you get out of the danger zone, call your bank and put a stop payment. Just so you guys know, I had no idea that this is what I was going to be in for. I just thought we were going to visit like some shop or something like that. And so this is all very interesting to me, as I hope it is interesting to you. It's always interesting kind of falling into situations like this. I never imagined that I would find myself in a place like this, looking at, you know, somebody wearing a gown that's going to be in a beauty pageant. It's just like a little bizarre for me. But if you live your life authentically and you go with the flow, then, you know, you will find yourself in situations probably like this. So just be open and willing to jump into new situations, and you'll definitely find yourself in situations like this. So I think she's going to try on a couple of more. Let's see.
Un poquito más con estas. Me gusta, y también quisiera como ver cómo se vería como justo lo que te decía, una como la que me hiciste, pero de la tela más.
Mira, en azul, ay, como déjame checar si tengo algo.
Very nice. Gira, baby, gira. Gira para mí. Gira. Ya. Da voltas.
La ventaja es que como está muy ligerita,
No. Es que es por el vestido que no me da como el paso tan
no te deja dar
largo
como el paso.
y no vuela tanto. Al menos que solo para eso, como en tu lugar.
Como para posar, sí,
Para
también.
posar.
So I think they're just discussing how the outfit works as far as like the pageant and, you know, like the sequence and where in the pageant it's going to be important or not important. So you're just trying to decide what works and what wasn't.
Los platos,
Exacto.
siento que ya sería mucho.
Creo que ni siquiera necesito el amarillo. Siento que si me vas a resaltar, pues siento que no me voy a sentir yo.
¿Te sientes más cómoda con
Sí.
este? Ok.
I think she's asking if they have a yellow one.
¿Listo? ¿Hacemos? Ok. El largo de la cauda, ¿te gustó como este? Mira, entre más largo, obviamente un poquito más difícil de manejar.
Sí.
Y más pesado, más difícil de que vuele.
Creo que me gustó porque sí dice como esto y me gustó como...
Y tiene la caída perfecta
Y la
porque
caída, sí.
llega de hecho al suelo. No sé si quieres que se haga más o menos esta medida.
Esa medida está
Pero
bien.
en azul, ok.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Y ahorita no sale.
Ahí creo que va a estar un poquito ajustado, pero a ver cómo lo ves. Obviamente vamos a un poquito más
Sí,
arriba.
más arriba para que...
O te puedo poner
This is for drinking
este
champagne.
guante nomás.
To drink champagne. Champagne. So we just left the gown place. Ashley picked out her gowns that she's gonna wear, and now we're headed to our hotel and chill for a bit. It's been a long day. Hopefully it's a nice place. It looked like a nice place. I'll show it to you when we get in. Yeah, so we're gonna head to the hotel, chill, and then go out for dinner. Spend the evening here, and then tomorrow go back to Mexico City. So our adventure continues on day 2. had this little fashion show, which I wasn't expecting, but I thought I'd share it with you guys. Let me know if you like it or not. I don't necessarily mean to drag you into these things, but it just happened. But I thought it'd be cool anyways. And yeah, I thought it was fun. And yeah, so let's catch up at the hotel. It looks like a nice day too. It was raining before, but the rain stopped, and now the sun is out. So it looks like a nice sunset. And it looks like a nice quiet little town too. In Morelos. Morelia. One day I'll get it right. One day. Welcome back. This is our hotel, Alondra. It looks like a nice place. Buenas tardes. How are you? Check-in?
Check-in?
Yeah.
Dame un segundo, enseguida les envío para que
Santos.
lo tomen.
Santos.
Perfecto.
Mira. Hola, how are you? I have a booking with booking.com.
Sure, it's Santos Jose.
Sí.
There you go. Can you help me just filling this, please? Keep it one second. Perdón.
Oh, Sina Turu. Gracias. Please, a nice quiet room.
Yeah, we're gonna give you. You have the suite number 2, which is just behind reception.
Yeah.
All of our rooms are like with block sound, so
Yeah.
you're not gonna hear anything from outside.
Beautiful.
¿Me ayude con su equipaje?
Do you need any help with the luggage?
No, I'm okay.
Mr.
Gracias. Thank
This one over here, it's gonna be your room.
you. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And the key?
This is your key, and you're gonna find our password from the Wi-Fi
My
in
Wi-Fi.
that little square over there next to the table.
And is the restaurant open?
The restaurant is open from 4 to 10.
Okay, great. And how's the food? Good?
I like it, but I can give you a card later if you want.
Okay,
So
alright.
you can check the menu.
Alright, thank you.
We're gonna bring you 2 courtesy drinks.
Okay.
They're gonna knock your door.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy.
Mira, baby. It's nice. See? So this is our room. It looks pretty cool, old school. And it's actually pretty quiet. Nice. Okay, we'll get back to you when we go for a bite to eat. So I'm just about to run out of battery, so I'm going to turn this off and hopefully do some filming later, but it's getting dark, so I don't know how much filming I can actually do.